Okay, this next part of the training is where things can get a little tricky when you're trying to invite people like from a Facebook group. So please pay very close attention. I want you to notice that for purposes of this call, my personal PIN number and my access code information, the access telephone number and personal PIN number is displayed here. That is unique to me. That PIN number is unique to me. So oftentimes a host, and I know I've gotten a little confused with this before, thinking that PIN number was for the whole call. It's not. It's for my account. However, before leaving the screen, I want to point out a couple things. Notice that right here is the section for participants on the call. Down here is confirmed participants. Now I set up the call and I'm a confirmed participant, so there you see my picture and my name. This quick caller button is for people that are using the quick caller access codes, and I'm going to cover that in just a minute. Now if I were to dial into this call, then I would appear as a participant in the call. If I were to use the chat feature, I can do that right from my computer and post chat messages for the host provider or other participants on the call. As a host provider, you're going to want to know how to use these buttons here: mute all, unmute all, and you're able to unmute specific participants within the call once you have all muted. Of course, there's a very important feature right here, which is start recording. So when you are ready to start your call, and if you want to record that and make it available to your participants, you're going to want to use that button. So those are the mechanics of the Calliflower conference call system. What I'm going to cover next is the information that you're going to need to know when you're alerting people to, or you're inviting people to the call. Okay, inviting participants to the call. What you want to do is step one. Invite your participants to join the call and confirm their registration for the call through their Calliflower account. If they are dialing in from the outside, they will receive a number just like this for their access and their PIN number. If that information will not be necessary if they're logging on to the call using their computer and connecting with the call from my PC. However, this number and this PIN is very important if they are following the call online because they want to see who's joined the call and activate the chat feature, plus listen to the call and talk with and interact with the call using their landline or cell phone. So they will need this number. But again, I can't emphasize enough that if they have a Calliflower account, all this information is available to them when they log into their account. So let's go to how to invite people that are not going to be activating their Calliflower account, do not have access to the PC on the night of the call or the day of the call. So right here, we're going to go into this button right here, which is Edit Call in the Call Dashboard feature. So we're going to go to Edit Call, and we're going to scroll all the way down, and right here where it says Advanced Options, there's a little arrow right there. I'm going to click on that arrow, and that's going to give me some more information. The more information that I'm interested in, specifically interested in, is this quick PIN number right here. That quick PIN number is the access code for all quick callers. Any quick caller using that access code, using that quick PIN number rather, will be able to access the code. However, they will appear in the call as a quick caller. You will not be able to identify who they are by name or picture. They will just show up as a quick caller. So that quick caller access PIN number is very, very important. So when you're announcing your call to your invites, if they are not able to access, again, if they're not able to access Calliflower online, they're going to need the call-in number plus not this PIN number, but the quick caller PIN. Very important. Can be confusing. Get used to that. Get used to that part of it. Once you do, it's very easy, and you'll be able to have a very successful attendance on your call. I am Steve Pollitt, President of International Resources, offering executive coaching, business consulting services. I am delighted to have been your guide on how to use the Calliflower conferencing call system. Soon there will be another video with additional tools and techniques as they are further developed with this system that I think you will find very exciting. In the meantime, if you have any questions regarding your business, possibly you're wanting to take it to the next level with revenue and profit growth, you may have concerns on expense structure management, asset utilization, organizational development, technology solutions, just give me a call. 727-587-7871 is my direct line. I will be delighted to talk with you. Thanks again, and see you in the next conference call.